I'm in kind of the top of my range at about 18 speed. I was progressing up from about 11 or 12 throughout the run. Nice big puddle. Well, if you didn't want to get muddy, you shouldn't have come out to this trail. Drop it back down into the middle of my top end. Again, some sand here. Gonna have to get used to pedaling a little different. Almost prefer mud than wet sand as far as sliding and traction. The sand isn't quite as stable. And finally, the river. Hopefully a decent view. I know, go back and rewind. This time of year in Nebraska, you can get about any type of weather under the sun. I really hope this is recording. Again, using your cell phone as a secondary way to check your footage, see where your camera's at. I think I have the camera as far back as it'll go. The lens is probably covered in water. So this is probably going to be some footage that maybe my commentary will be more productive than anything. Be careful on this spot. You do have some issues with potentially running into cars in a parking lot. I don't like going down the side of a highway. Worried about some old grandma unintentionally taking me out because she doesn't see me. So I ride during the day on dedicated trails. Hey guys. And hopefully I'm going the right way here, but I don't see a trail as of yet. That looks like a boat ramp. Okay, so living and learning. Don't follow me on this one. Save yourself some time. And I should have gone straight back there. Yes, very wet, slippery conditions. Try to keep in lower gears. If you hit weather, keep yourself safe. Make sure you get a nice breakfast. Maybe some blueberry banana yogurt with some granola. Either way, I'm getting a good workout, enjoying nature, dealing with the stress that we want to deal with rather than a bunch of traffic. All right, so there's the Mopac sign you probably saw on my left. I think I'm now following the correct trail. People in the video probably confused why I didn't go that way in the beginning. Let's check my phone to see if it's communicating better with, I think it was just sitting there spinning its wheels, attempting to reconnect with the camera. Oh boy. I don't know if you feel like that with technology sometimes, that it's not meant for you, like it's against you. It's pessimistic, of course. This is gonna be a bad part of the video because I want to flip down and see if I'm still filming. I'm at 30 minutes. Sorry for the crotch shot. I'm gonna make sure I'm actually appears to be filming. I think a viewfinder just shuts off as you start riding. All right, no more of that. Let's flip back up. All right, now I've got the camera as far back as I can push it with my setup. And future videos may have a much better camera angle, I'm hoping for. When you're on a bike, you lean forward a little bit. I'm hoping they anticipated that, leaning forward to make sure the footage would be, again, not filming handlebars, but more in an up position. Here I am again on the side of a road instead of away from traffic. One of the drawbacks potentially of taking this trail in the future. For somebody that wanted to get by the river, I feel like I was teased. And now I have to get away from it for a little bit. And Looks like it's been some driveways. I hope I'm still on course, but maybe I can save you guys some time getting out on this trail by seeing the problems I've had. Save you some pain. Well, that's pretty. Looks like somebody camping out. Maybe a meth lab, who knows? I don't know if it's good meth making weather or not. Don't want to get too hot, right? But if you're in Nebraska, there are some quality trails in Omaha. Gonna be checking out Indian Cave here in a couple weeks on a camping trip, if all goes well as planned. They had to delay opening the campsites. Somehow the golfers can get out there, and disc golf shut down for a while, but that's open in Nebraska, although not an ideal day for that either. Current COVID issue going on right now. Make sure you're washing your hands, eating your vegetables, getting exercise, not watching too much news. It's good to be informed, but at some point, you're just watching the same video clips of stock footage of meat packing plants and lines for groceries for people that are going hungry right now, worried about going back to their job and their office and their lives. We're gonna get through this. Unfortunately, Mother Nature on occasion just likes to kind of put us in our place. For me, it was an awakening. Doing a lot of too much drinking, and looked in the mirror and said, is this the way I'm gonna go out? No. Not gonna happen that way. So, biking, great way to lose weight. To me, this is much more fun, even in this weather, than being stuck in a gym on a stationary bike. Might have to go back to that in the winter if conditions get really bad, but honestly, people have the ability to get out a lot more of the season, even in Nebraska. This isn't Alaska. We don't get that cold. There's some beautiful days in the winter. Wherever you are, no matter how gloomy the weather is, be positive. You appreciate those sunny days. And heck, I'd probably be complaining about being hot right now. There's always something to complain about, but if you concentrate on the good things, you're a lot better off. So, appreciate you guys being with me. I know some people are turning off the video now. Maybe they wandered out of the room to grab something to eat, and the YouTube clip is just kind of playing on its own, and I hope I'm entertaining. I hope I give some information. Back to the bike a little bit. $750 is a good starting point if you want to go and get off trail. This bike is really, I think, the perfect cross between how the gears range